You know, when I think back about what attracted me to attend Siena Heights, what I think of the most are the people who were so inviting and so kind. And specifically, I got to take an Introduction to Business course here. And through that, I was really aware of the strength of Siena's business program. And then in addition, I was given the opportunity to run cross country and track. And so it was a 1-2 combination for me, and I'm just thrilled that it led me to Siena. When I think about my Siena Heights experience, I smile because it put me on the path to become who God created me to be. And I'm so incredibly grateful for that. And I realize if I look back now, the lessons learned in the classroom were powerful in terms of the learning. They were more powerful in terms of my formation and becoming the person who I was really able to discover in terms of what my passions are, where I can make an impact, how I can make hopefully a good positive difference in the world. When I think about my career path, I think about all the learning I gained at Siena and how so much of it was focused on the real world, not just the textbook world. That helped me land a position in a management training program at J. Walther Thompson, one of the world's largest advertising agencies. I loved being there. I learned so much so fast, and so many of the things I was able to apply in my job were ideas that I'd first been exposed to in my time at Siena Heights. And from there, I was able to end up at White Castle, selling sliders for a living. And it's something I'm really passionate about, and I'm thankful to Siena Heights every day for giving me the preparation, but also the encouragement, because it's not just a place where you get a degree, it's a place where you become part of a family, part of a community, and it becomes a part of who you are. I didn't always know that I was going to be in marketing and advertising, but I always knew I wanted to be in a place where I could make a difference, where I could contribute, and also be nourished by that contribution. And so for me over the years, it's been as much about the people I get to work with, the opportunities I have for creative thinking, and being surrounded by people who have similar goals and want to have great outcomes. And during my time at Siena, I really learned a lot about myself, and that allowed me, I think, to really pursue paths that would make the most sense and give me that nourishment over time. The advice I would give to any student thinking about a career in marketing and advertising would be to really be a scientist about yourself. Know and understand where you get your nourishment from, the things that are important to you, and then ask yourself if that's a good fit. Don't go there because someone else told you they think it's a good fit for you. Really get to that point of knowing yourself, and then go at it with all your heart, soul, and mind. Have a blast. The world's changing all around us so quickly, but it's the same as it's always been. We're trying to find good ways to communicate, share messages that matter, and do it in a fun, memorable, and relevant way. Go get them. When I think of Siena Heights, I think it's one of the greatest places on earth. We are small and mighty, and the community that's part of Siena is more than just a community, it's a family. And I think that our ability collectively to make a difference in the world is unparalleled. So my advice to anyone who's a student at Siena, anyone who's thinking about becoming a student at Siena, is go Saints.